Hey guys, Josh Mabe here with M&H Training. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing. I wanted to go over some, I know you can spend a ton of money on accessories, but I thought I'd go over some affordable ones and just see how well they hold up, do a little unboxing. The first unboxing video, just going to go over it, give first impressions of how the things go. After that video, we will actually be mounting them to the firearm and doing a test to see how well they hold up. Now we'll do a function test, let you know just basics, mounted to the gun, how it works. After that, I'm going to do another video that's a torture test. We're going to see how it holds up in case you ever had to put it to use. So that should be a really fun video, and I'm curious to see how well they actually hold up. The first thing we're going to be unboxing is this. This is a ToughSoul, says super bright tactical flashlight, compact, durable, focused. Now this does have the pressure switch. We're going to go over some of the details here. It's got light modes, constant, momentary, strobe. It's beam distance 240 meters, color temps 5700 to 7000. Battery, it's a rechargeable battery. It's 1250 lumens. Run times 1.5 hours on max brightness. And impact resistant to 1 meter, it says. So we'll definitely be testing that out later. But in the box, it shows on the back what you get here. I'm gonna let you see the box. See the front. This was 39 bucks on Amazon, so very affordable if it holds up. We're gonna see. So let's take a look and see how it comes. First thing here, got the owner's manual, everything in the box. Got our pressure switch. This is all plastic. It does have reinforced threads. Touchpad. Constant on button. Seems okay. It's plastic, so that's going to worry me a little bit when it comes to the torture testing. But who knows? It might work out. We'll see. Charging cable. Base for charging the battery. Okay, the mount is metal. I like that. Housing, all metal. See if it's got a charge. Okay, it's bright out here, and as you can see, that's still shining pretty good. Seems bright. Middle of the day, and I can't look at the reflection in the palm of my hand. Got the M-lock mount on it. It's going to sit close to the gun. I do like that, so I like the mount that it comes with. I didn't even pay attention to the mount when I got this. I just looked for a cheap tack light. Had somewhat decent reviews, but I like that mount. Should fit nice and close to the gun. Okay, let's see how the modes work. There's constant on. Let's see, okay. Okay, it only has one brightness setting. It doesn't have a dim and bright. It's just got constant on and strobe. But all you do is tap twice to get the strobe effect. Decent weight to it. Light might not be as bad as I expected it to be. We'll see. But that's everything that you get in this box. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is the pressure switch holding up because of all the plastic housing. But let's pop this base off. We're going to put the pressure switch on and see how it works. Okay, we're going to start with the constant on button. Good solid click. Buttons are rubberized, so they look to be fairly water resistant. It's plastic, so I'm sure it'll leak in somehow with exposed or submerged, but not bad. Okay, strobe effect still works. Let's try the pressure pad. Pressure pad works. I wonder if you can do the strobe with the pressure pad. You can. Nice. You don't have to push the button rapidly to get to the strobe effect. Just tap it and tap again and it goes strobe. Well, it functions. We can at least say that. Alright, I'm going to get this mounted up and we will see how it looks once everything's installed. Check back with y'all in just a minute. Okay, first hiccup. The M-lock little mount is slightly off on its machining. Alright guys, had our first issue mounting this. If you can see, I know it's going to be hard to see. Let's see, where's the best angle that shows it? Let's go overhead. If you can see, it is definitely not straight. And the reason being is, if you look at the mounts right there, you see that gap on this side? The machining on this is extremely poor. So that is the first downfall I have to the ToughSoul Tactical Flashlight. What I'm going to have to do to fix that is take my Dremel tool and sand down the little track that goes into the M-lock. I'm going to have to sand that down because it's about a 1/16 of an inch too large to fit in the standard M-lock track. Aside from that, the mount seems strong. It is aluminum. It's not plastic. The pressure switch body is plastic. The Picatinny rail is plastic. It's got the spots here so you can do M-lock, which you would think it would come with. Does not come with the extra M-lock hardware to use that. Now you take the Picatinny rail thing, these two sides pop off and it'll mount flush to an M-lock if you've got the extra hardware, but does not come with the hardware to use the pressure switch on an M-lock rail. So I just popped on a little short Picatinny rail there just to get it mounted, see how it works. I don't like using the Picatinny rail mount because it makes it stick out too far. Because when I grip the gun, thumb over top, finger right down the side, and it just pushes my finger out further than I like. I like to be laid flat as I can on the firearm, so I don't like how that works. But it's there. I can test it out. As you can see, it's pretty bright. The pressure switch, everything does work. Just not how I wanted to mount it, but I'm only using the stuff that the thing comes with. For the torture test, I might go ahead and put some hardware on it and get the M-lock down so it just feels a little bit better. But not going to be a light I'm leaving on the gun by any means, because I'm not impressed with the switch that much. I feel like that's going to break quickly during the torture test. But before we do the torture test, I am going to take a Dremel, get that down so it mounts flush, because I want it to fit flush. I'm gonna give it a fair shot on its torture test. If you've got a cheap gun laid in the corner, need a flashlight, works pretty good. I mean, it functions. If this is something you're wanting as in case I really need to use it, go do work, not a light I would recommend. 39 bucks. Like I said, the fact that it works, the fact that the pressure switch works, everything is a nice, solid click. Doesn't feel sluggish. Everything is very precise. For 39 bucks, it's not bad. I'm gonna check out, see how long the battery, if it actually lasts an hour and a half. We're gonna charge it up later. We're gonna try that. Get back to the torture test. I'm gonna try to get it done today. Kind of running out of time. I got somewhere I've got to be. But first impressions are, if you want a cheap light and don't want to pay over $39, this one will work. Will it work good? Probably not. So, I don't like the durability. I can take and mash right here with my hand, and it already gives. This is already starting to work loose from the screws. You notice there, I just tightened those, and you can see the wiggle. So, yeah, I'm not a giant fan of this. Make your own opinions. But, I mean, personally, I don't recommend it. That is the ToughSoul. Spend more money, get a Surefire, get a more reputable brand. They may make some good stuff. Don't know. They have some higher priced items. Could be better. This particular one. Alright guys, just a little quick update. Did some more testing on this. I was going to do a torture test. But this tack light, I mean, to be quite frank, it just sucks. After I got back, did the Dremel tool, got it fixed, mounted on the gun, tightened all the screws down. I had it leaning in my workroom against my table. The gun fell over when I bumped the table, and it actually broke the mount that holds the tack light, cracked it. So I'm not even bothering with the torture test. I just boxed it up. It's going to be returned. It's complete trash. So yeah, I do not recommend this light at all. So stay away from this particular model. And back to the video. Not a fan. Alright, that's all for the tack light video. Next up, we're going to be doing the Banshee from Monstrum Tactical. The 1-to-6 power scope. So hope y'all check out the next video. I'll let you know how that one does. Thank you.